Lovelies. So I did my eyebrows off camera because, you know, sometimes eyebrows can take a long time. So, and then I did this eye off camera. And we're going to go in with concealer. I always put concealer on my eyelid first. That helps the eyeshadow stick and it makes the eyeshadow pop more. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend that in. Get you a brush, blend that in. Just tap it in. You wanna smooth it out so that eyeshadow can just stick to it, and then it makes the eyeshadow pop. So we're gonna go into our first color. I love to play in makeup. And then you see what the results is after you're done. So I'm gonna pop this color on. This is a transition color. You always wanna put a transition color on. And you know, you wanna build the color. You don't wanna put too much on the first time, and you wanna go in a back and forth sweeping motion. Back and forth sweeping motion. Now, what you're doing is you're bringing that eyeshadow up. I wanted to show you how it looks after I put that eyeshadow on there, because you see how my lid just kind of disappears when you're looking straight ahead. So, and then there's the lid like hangs over it. So what you want to do is you want to put that eyeshadow like right above it, so that when you're looking straight forward, you'll be able to see that eyeshadow. So we're going to keep working that directly on top and going in a sweeping motion. And yes, this eye is going to look exactly like that eye when I get done. I'm going to blend. And so when you get it on there in a sweeping motion, you want to blow it out. When in doubt, blow it out. Now, we're not going to go way up there. We're going to blow it out. Blowing out means blending. That transition color. You want to blow it out so you can get rid of that harsh line. Okay, then we're going to go in with our second color. And we're going to tap that on. But we're going, like I said, we're going to go over that, on top of that lid, that crease. See, our lid disappears. And when it disappears, you don't see any eyeshadow. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right above that line and tap it in. See that? Tap it in, and we're going to come down. Come down. Okay. And it's going to look like a rainbow. You see how it's looking like a rainbow? We're going to blend it in a little more. These colors are so vivid. And this is really, I just buy drugstore or the beauty supply store. Now we're going to go in a circular motion. And like I said, you see how that's blending in like a rainbow? You want to blend that in. We're not going to be that person that don't blend. We have to blend. Yes, blend. Then we're going to go back to that first color with that first brush. And we're not going to dip back in. We're just going to take the product that's already on there. And we're going to go back on there and get rid of that harsh line. Get rid of that harsh line. Blow it out, blow it out, blow it out, blow it out. Okay? Now, with the concealer, we're going to take some concealer because we're really doing like a smoky eye. It's a smoky eye. And then we're going to brighten it up on like the lid portion of the eye. But how you do that is you're just going to make sure you go up under the dark area. You're going to place that concealer. You don't want to go way up there. You want to stay up under that dark area. Bring it a little bit, not too far in the inner eye, but right there on the lid. So basically we're putting concealer on twice, 2 times. And then we're going to go in, we're going to get us a flat brush. Flat brush. Right here. Get us a flat brush. And we're going to dip it into our lid color. Okay. And we're going to tap that on. Tap. A tapping motion is what we're going to do. You see how that's so vivid because I put that concealer on first? It just makes that color pop. And you want to stay up under that dark color, see? Make sure you stay up under that dark color because you want to be able to see it going into that rainbow, basically. Pat it on, pat it on. And sometimes you want to go back and tweak that eye. And bring it on top so you can blend that top of that color, top of that crease. You don't want to see those harsh lines. Bring it in the corner, tap, tap. Then go back. This is my procedure every time. I'm going back because we want to blend that color. Get rid of that harsh line. Okay, get rid of that harsh line. It's gone, y'all. Don't be that person that don't blend. Don't be that person. Okay. And then with the eyeliner, we got, I use a eyeliner from drugstore, beauty supply house. It works just as well. So, and then I take one of my brushes because it helps me, for some reason, apply the liner. And you want to start in the middle. Take your time. Start in the middle. Might want to dip back in there. And we're getting ready to do that wing, girl. We're getting ready to do that wing. And see, I started the eyeliner right there in the middle because you don't want to start it in the inner eye because it just will be just too much in that inner eye. So I always start in the middle. And then you want to bring the liner over. And so this is the trick. You see that hood line, the end of that hood? You want to go right there at the end. You don't want to go up over that lid. You want to go under it. Because if you don't, what'll happen is it'll disappear. That line will disappear because of your hood will go over it. You want to go under it. And you want to bring it out. Okay? You can go as far out as you want. And then you want to bring it in. Now, what I do to get that cleaned up, I'm going to take some concealer. I'm going to tap it on there to clean it up. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Take you a flat brush. Or you can take an angle brush. Clean it up. I use my fingers a lot. Nothing wrong with using your fingers because it'll help blend that thing. Okay? It'll give it a good, and you don't have to go that far out if you don't want to. Okay? Might as well do that the same way. Just take it. This is tweaking. Sometimes you have to tweak your makeup. It's okay.